This one included 12 games to go in the regular season. Sixers second in the Eastern Conference, now percentage points ahead of the Boston Celtics. He was very good against Joel and the Sixers in Chicago. Patrick Beverley thought he was fouled. Did he play on?
He was. Hoping that's not the case again tonight. He looked confident, though.
Embiid from the elbow, too strong. Patrick Williams rising for the rebounds.
This is a team in 10th place currently with still a lot to play for.
Levine way outside. That one off the heel down to Embiid. Well, you mentioned the defense of Levine and these Bulls. DeRozan, long two, short, Embiid. Time for the second best defense in the association since the 1st of January. Embiid going to the hoop. No, but able to hook that. Time for the second best defense in the association since the 1st of January. Embiid going to the hoop. No, but able to hook that one in, maybe with a little help from Patrick Williams. Time for the second best defense in the association since the 1st of January. Embiid going to the hoop. No, but able to hook that one in, maybe with a little help from Patrick Williams. Harden on Levine. Step back from Zach Levine. And another one too strong from Zach.
James was relatively close to him and was able to challenge that. Again, no open looks.
Already 5 rebounds for this guy. 2 more points for Joel Embiid as well. Embiid handing off to Maxey.
Thought about turning the corner, but Vucevic was there.
Joel spinning his way to the cup. Almost not even looking at the rim, he just knows where it is.
Well, when you play so close to the basket for as long as he has, you do kind of sense where the rim is in relation to where you're on the floor, but I don't recommend shooting without looking. That's a whole other thing.
Maxey whips it to Joel, who passes out to D'Anthony Melton for 3. Foul on Patrick Beverley, his first, as Embiid hits the first.
That is a pretty remarkable duo to pass.
I love that you're just laughing.
It's like a video game.
I know.
It's amazing.
Pass to Mo Cheeks for 8th on the Sixers' all-time scoring list in the 3rd quarter of Saturday's win. Just over 3 minutes to go in this low-scoring first quarter. It's Kobe White over to the former Sixer Andre Drummond. Javonte Green making his return to the Bulls for the first time since December 31st. Patrick Beverley, no on that 3. Patrick Beverley, no on that 3. And Embiid has it poked away. Patrick Beverley bringing it up.
And the ball boy clearing out in the middle of the floor just in time.
Drummond, runner no. Green almost traveled, no whistle. There's Kobe White trying to draw the foul. Nope, just ran into the wall. That is Joel Embiid. So just putting that out there.
Just remarkable. Doc mentioned it the other day, but that is a great sign, and the way you know Doc is right, just look at his play.
Embiid to Hart, to Embiid.
That's a foul, oh my goodness. More zone here from your Sixers.
Yep, Harris and Milton at the top. Levine, step back 3, no good, Embiid the rebounds.
I thought perhaps, and I've said it before, the best backup of the Joel Embiid.
Shake Milton out. Daniel House Jr. back in. And Joel. Harden behind the back. Joel pulls it with the free throw line. Rings off. Drummond the rebounds. That is March Madness. We're seeing a lot of these right now in the college game, right?
Yeah, I'm not ready to give it all the credit to the defense, though.
And Levine, a pretty reverse. As his first half winds to a close, Levine squares his shoulders, too strong, high rebound, batted out to Kobe White. White runner, no. Here comes Embiid, over to Harden.
Numbers.
James keeps it for Joel, who scoops and scores, and gets called for the offensive foul. Here comes Embiid, over to Harden.
Numbers.
James keeps it for Joel, who scoops and scores, and gets called for the offensive foul. Embiid handing off to Harden. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Embiid rising from the elbow and swishing a jumper. That's good, because that wasn't working in the first half. Skip pass to House. Embiid, a little shimmy shake, throws it up, and he gets the roll. Joel Embiid with a chance at a 3-point play. He's leading all scores with 13.
Dominant here in the second quarter, leading into the third. Joel got to, I believe, go inside out here in the third.
Here's Zach LaVine going to his left hand, blocks by Embiid. Worked once in the first half, not in the second. What a pass to a streaky.
It's off of your defense. Perhaps that'll get your offense going. That's a great start coming out of the locker room.
And we've got a timeout.
I'm not a negative thinker at all. There's no benefit to that. And you know, with the guys who I have been able to interact with.
People whose favorite player you are. Do you know that this guy wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for you? Ollie, you got to tell the story as Joel jams it down.
I don't know.
I saw him play.
Over my bed until I left for college. I saw you every day when I went to bed and when I woke up.
Wow.
You're the reason.
Denied by Portland and LA twice
That's true.
before we were able to beat LA. So LA probably is the appropriate team to beat since we went down twice. You know, against them, and you know, about time.
Yeah, those two is James Harden finds Joel Embiid.
Yeah. 2 times 3, 3 times 2. You know, it was all kinds of.
Oh, goodness.
There was all kinds of little algorithms associated with coming up with number 6.
You can't get a better shot than that in that sequence. You just can't.
Oh, that was deflected towards the rim, and a heads-up play by Joel Embiid to run it down and not give up on the play.
No, but you talked this morning about how the role players
if he stays
are
here
so important.
He stays here in Philly, then he's going to be one of the all-time best players in Philadelphia.
Tell me about chemistry.
Stay tuned for hopefully some missed free throws in the second half. Tyrese Maxey, no, but Joel Embiid, since we were obviously talking to the doctor for most of the second quarter. Oh, my goodness. Stay tuned for hopefully some missed free throws in the second half. Tyrese Maxey, no, but Joel Embiid, since we were obviously talking to the doctor for most of the second quarter. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Doc.
Some would say an MVP.
Yeah, like the one we got at the free throw line now.
That's the hope.
So he's probably got the best argument he's ever had for the MVP, as opposed to the last year's. You don't have to knock someone down to build someone up.
Here's our guy, though, Embiid, rounding off. Low-scoring contest continues after the Sixers put up 140 in their last 2 games. Jones, baseline, Embiid altering.
The consummate point guard to me. I know there's other great point guards, but that dude used to pick up full court, turn you about 3-4 times before you got to half court. Nobody does that.
And loved what they said at the end of shoot-around. Doc Rivers as Embiid. 2 days after he'd been traded, and this was obviously well before social media.
But still, this is a serious sports town.
Anthony Melton driving. And we've got a loose ball foul. 2 days after he'd been traded, and this was obviously well before social media.
But still, this is a serious sports town.
Anthony Melton driving. And we've got a loose ball foul. Here comes Zach LaVine. Bounce pass. And Embiid blocks Jones initially.
I want to hear the song.
Embiid with 29. Embiid, 31.
Oh, tough shot. Yeah, he was upset about having to give away chicken. You don't have to pay for the chicken yourself. It's just a promo.
He's got 10 off the bench for Chicago. Joel.
Seen this before, and it seems to be an unwritten rule in the NBA. When you come off of a long road trip, that first game back in your home building, you struggle a little bit. I think we're seeing that, but Joel might be remedying all that as we speak.
All squared 89. DeRozan. Embiid, the block.
Try to go around the other side, use the rim as protection. Give it to him on the offensive end. I don't worry about the foul call here. Take a brave official to call it.
Embiid. All right, here we go. Overtime underway at the Wells Fargo Center in South Philly. Tobias Harris, good work on the weak side. The kickouts. Just a little too unselfish that time, and Melton tries for another steal. 21 now for Nikola Vucevic. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey. Embiid the tap in. No, Vucevic the rebound. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey. Embiid the tap in. No, Vucevic the rebound. Scored in his extra frame. DeRozan steps inside the three-point line. Sixers left. Vucevic asking for it. Levine's going to keep it. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot, long step back 2, no good. Embiid the rebound. It's not been a good offensive night for James. Over to Joel it goes. Joel Embiid, Sixers lead! Absolutely loved being in Philly. And one of the things Tess said as Joel wins the tip, got to talk to her after the shoot around this morning. Join the NBA and WNBA family in celebrating by empowering girls to learn and grow beyond the game through her time to play.
MVP'd? Is that what they're saying?
Indeed, indeed. We only have 4 whole games left after.